guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Today's video is about destiny and how it is set before we even arrive. So guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. So destiny, right? So when I was in my 20s, I was just shopping in a normal shop. When I was in the shop, there was a young lad that was sat at the counter. Now, I've never seen this lad before, never had any dealings with this person, never crossed him in paths in life, didn't know who this person was, and I was shopping. Whilst I was shopping, there was a noise, and it was like, and it was such a loud vibratory noise that I thought the shop was about to have a power cut. So I started looking around the shop to see if anybody else had noticed, you know, this noise. And I could tell that nobody had picked up on it. So I was looking down, and as I looked up, I could sense a vibratory, like, word appearing above this boy's head. And when I looked again, the word was in white and it said destiny. Now this word was about, I'd say about 2 foot above his head, and in that time when I saw it, I was just like, what is this? So I was trying to look around to see if anybody else had noticed it in the shop. So I felt the energy, I felt the vibration. I thought there was going to be a major power cut, you know, like when you're waiting for it to just go bang and a bulb blow or something like that. It was that exact kind of noise, like just before a bulb blows in your house, it makes that noise, and you know something's going to happen before it happens. And that's exactly what I experienced. So I experienced the vibration and the word destiny appear above that person's head. So that tells me, guys, that destiny has already been pre-written. It was already pre-written before I even come into this earth. It already knew where I would be destined to be at the end of time, or once end of time's finished. I'm not sure which, but that is how I was shown that twin flames existed. So I wasn't sure at the time, you know, I just thought, what is that? It is crazy. But as time went on, there were certain things that I managed to, like, keep bumping into that person from time to time throughout my life, through friendship groups or through people that knew that person. And there were certain instances. So for instance, one time I actually walked into a pub and that person was sat down, and I went and sat down at the side of them. And as I sat down, again, I heard and felt the vibratory pull, and it was like the noise of vibration, like, and I could feel my energy pulling directly into their energy. And they had a partner that was with them at the time. I was actually sat there on my own because I'd gone in with my friend, and she was sat at the other side of the table, and she knew them as their friendship group. And I was sat there and I could feel the pull while I was sat there, and I was just like, I'm not sure what this is. And from that, my friend said, come on, we've got to go, and we're going now. And I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave that moment because it was so, like, I was so being pulled in. So I said to my friend, oh, you're going to have to pull me up then. So I put my hand out for her to pull me up, and it felt like I was being pulled away. I could feel such a pull that was just like, oh my word. And like I say, so that was another instance of, like, the destiny sign, because the energy, the vibration, the pulling into the person as one, because we form back as one. And I know that when I'm in connection with that person, that we start to form as one. And that is how it works. So when I say destiny has been pre-written, I've actually been shown it above 20 years ago that my destiny was pre-written and that it was already set up before I even arrived. So yeah, so with that, all I can say is the songs that I started writing when I very first started going through my awakening, because I never followed up on the destiny sign. It's almost as if there's an energy between you that you would run a mile. You would run a mile sooner than face that destiny or that person. Or if you knew that they were in the same room, I would want to leave, like, immediately. And that's not because you don't want to be near them, it's because the energy is so strong between you that it's almost as if you do want to run, basically. Run out of the room, get out of the way, and not have to face any sort of situations. So yeah, so when it comes to the destiny, it is in the hands of the divine. The divine will say when that destiny is going to appear in your life. It's timed. Everything is timed. So the awakening is timed, the evolution is timed, and nobody knows these dates. So what I was saying in my last video is that they were saying that it was 2012. Well, anybody could pick a date out of the air, but you have to wait until that timing hits that point. And there's only one person that knows when that point is, and that is your creator. However, to call it destiny, that tells me that it knows what time it will be destined at what hour, what place, how it will be destined. And I know that it will take place at some point, whether it be in this lifetime or another lifetime, because it's got no choice. It's got no choice because it has to happen. So yeah, so all I can say, guys, is when I started writing the songs, I started writing songs about destiny and how we've come to earth and how it was all pre-planned and how we are set in stone and how we're here to release emotions, and all about destiny in my awakening. You know, there's lots and lots about that in my songs. So it's just basically knowing that there is a plan, there has always been a plan, and the plan will go into place when the divine says it's going to happen. And it's not going to be when we want it to happen, it'll be when the divine wants it to happen. And now going back to the destiny and the person, obviously my friendship group knew that person, so for some reason she loved to gossip about that person, you know, whenever she came anywhere near me. And one day I was just cleaning the kitchen floor, so I was down just mopping the kitchen floor. At that time I was just going through a divorce, and I had an energy feeling that said, Amanda, this person is really going to hurt you. And I'm like, what? You know, this is what I can feel. I can't hear, you know, it's not like it's outside of you, it's like it's inside of you. And I just thought, what is this? So anyway, I carried on mopping the floor. 5 minutes later, that same friend knocked on my door, and she was like, oh, let me tell you this, so and so, obviously I'm not going to use names here because that's unkind, but so and so is taking his girlfriend to Goa. Now I just looked and just thought, you can just go away, whatever it is, just go away, get away from me. And in that breath I just said, okay then, you need to get yourself off because I've got to go. I need to go off to Meadowhall and go shopping and just go and have some fun shopping. And that's what I did. I went shopping, and it was almost like it was a pre-warning sign, and then within 5 minutes the information was shared with me. And to be fair, I weren't even that bothered. That was one of them things where you just think, oh yeah, whatever, because I don't know them, they don't know me, and I'm just not even gonna go there with emotions on something that I don't know. However, My soul is different, and my soul knows, and my soul breaks down, absolutely breaks down at instances that has happened in this Destiny's life. You know, that person, when they had children, my soul just broke in a million pieces, and I was having to try and pick myself up, thinking I don't even know what is going on, but I'm having to deal with this. This is ripping me to the core. It's ripping my soul, my spirit, everything away from me, because it's already been designed. And there has already been many lifetimes with that person. It's just that we've forgotten, and I have forgot, and they have forgot. So I think now it's just a case of let the divine do what the divine needs to do, and from that I'm going to carry on living my life as happy as I can. So please do like, please do subscribe, and I look forward to another video. So take care for now. Bye.